Now, I continue from the same subject. It is a woman's day. We're talking about wives submit to your husband. But let me tell you, if your husband is beating you, if your husband is abusing you, you'll be a fool to submit to that husband. Yes, you will be a fool to submit to that husband. And I'll show you why. If you are having a husband who's beating you every day, if you're having a husband who is even making your life difficult, you are a fool to continue to be with that man. And I'm going to show you why. Follow me. The scripture says, for the husband is the head of the wife, even as Christ is the head of the church. Now, this guy who was writing this was comparing man and the wife relationship with Christ and the church relationship. That's how powerful or how dangerous it is to be in a relationship or to be in a marriage. He said, for the husband is the head of the wife. Today, there are women who want to be heads, who doesn't allow, who said, oh no, we are the same. What a man can do, a woman can do better. Oh yes, honey. Yes. What a man can do, a woman can do better. I agree with you 101%. You know why? Because who taught a woman is a man. Who taught Eve is a man, Adam. He taught Eve whatever God have taught him. Now, and then we all know, we have presidents in our countries, we have ministers, we have professors, but all these people, they were taught by a teacher. You see? What a man can do, a teacher can do, a student can do more. See? So a man is a teacher in nature. So what he can do, he teaches the woman. And the woman get it, and she modified it. And she does it better than the teacher. Like a teacher is teaching the president to come. He doesn't know this guy is going to be president. But this guy worked very hard. He do some things which even the teacher did not taught him. And he becomes president. So The president was a student of the teacher, who is still a teacher until today. But he have done better than the teacher. So, I agree with you. A woman, what a man can do, a woman can do it better. But he have to be taught by a man. You have to be taught by a man who was taught by the Creator. Now you get me. Now, therefore, the Bible says, as the church is subject unto Christ, so let the wife be to their own husbands. Hey, let the wife subject to their own husband in everything. Underline that verse. If you're a woman, underline it twice, three times, because it will help you. Therefore, as the church is subject unto Christ, so let the wives, this is Philippines, is Ephesians 5. We're still in Ephesians 5. So let the wives be to their own husband. Let the wives subject to their own husband in everything. This one is powerful. It's very powerful. It's very powerful. And your pastor is not teaching you about this. These verses are not read in the church. Why? Because they are very soft on you. They don't want to lose you. Because they know when they told you the truth, you will leave their church. And when you leave your church, your tithe, they will miss your tithe. They miss your contributions. They will miss your what? Your what? Yes, your everyday, because whenever you go to church, you give. You are giving. They miss your giving. And the economy will go down. Your pastor is building a building next door. Your pastor is having a project which is fed by your giving, by your tithe. Now, if you leave the church, his project will go down, will be shut down. If you leave his church because he have told you the truth, you will not finish his house. So he does not talk about this. Why? Because he wants to keep you. And the Bible you are reading, it says very clearly, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. And the knowledge is what your pastor, your bishop, your apostle, your prophet, your evangelist, they are not telling you. They are hiding the truth from you because they know. Once you know the truth, some of them, they will not survive. Because they are surviving on your ignorance. Thank you. Now, let's go. Let's continue. Then it says, husbands. Now, I'm coming to men now. Hey, I was talking about women. I was talking about our wife. Now, I'm coming to men. It says, in the same scripture, the same scripture, husbands, love your wives. Now, before I continue, do you know that women, they are doing what they are not supposed to be doing? When you, woman, you are telling your husband, okay, you are telling your partner, I love you, that is not your job. It's not. It is not your job to love your husband. Yes, you heard from me and record it. It is not your job to love your partner. It is not your job. This is the scripture. It says, husbands, love your wives. Men have the responsibility to love their wives, to love women. Now, in fact, that's why I love women. I love my wife. I love my wife. And also I love all other women. Because that is what the Bible says. Love. Husbands, love your wives. Even as Christ also loved the church. Men, our responsibilities as men is to love our wives. Even as Christ loved the church. And he gave himself for it. Now, when a man tells you, I love you, and you respond, I love you too, that is not the right response. You have to say, when a man told you, I love you, you say, I respect you. A man does not need your love. He needs your respect. And this is where women get it wrong. Because they think their men, their male want them to love them. You have to say, to hear that, oh, I love you, baby. No. Yeah, you can say that, but listen. A man sees your love in how you respect him. Why should a man go for a concubine? Outside there, leaving a very beautiful wife at home. There are men who have been caught with other women outside there who are angry, and when you see their wife, they are very beautiful, and you will think, hey, what did he love from there. What did he like from that one? Because she's angry. His wife is more beautiful. But why did he go? Why did he go there to that angry lady out there? We always think, or we always are amazed. We always ask questions. Why? And the reason, let me tell you the answer, is this. When a man goes out there, it means what he wanted from a wife, he's not getting it. And what is that? It's respect. Not love, respect. When a man comes home, and this is for East African ladies. When a man comes home, instead of receiving him, he's coming from work or from his business, whatever. Instead of receiving him with the kind words, you know what we receive him with? Oh, okay. Yeah. The food is in the microwave. Just get it. You are on your phone. Excuse me. You are chatting to your friends, and your man comes in. You don't even recognize that your man comes in. And you are ordering him now to make his own food, which is okay. Because he taught you to make food. But now, the respect is not there. A man needs respect. He's looking for respect in a woman. Okay? So, when this man gets a woman there, who first congratulates him for his job, okay? Who this woman is complimenting him for whatever he does. So thank you very much. You are a very kind man. You are a very wonderful man. You know, those are the words you are not, you as a wife, you are not giving to your husband. Oh, you are a very loving man. So he's hearing those words. Those are respectful words a man wants to hear from his wife. But when he's not hearing it, those words or those kind of reception from his wife, and he's hearing from someone else, then he say, oh, this one respects me. Then he will fall that side chick. Why? Because the side chick knows exactly what a man wants to hear. And he gives that lip service to a man. And the man, he's there. Not because he loves the lady or he loves that side chick. It's because that side chick, he's respecting him. So the man is following respect. Who is respecting him? This is the Women's Day. Women, go back to your husbands. Respect your husband. If you want your husband not to go out, if you want your husband not to have a side chick, please respect your husband. I don't care. You might be earning more than your husband. I like what the Vice President of Tanzania, Samia, said. She said, she's a woman, eh? She said, when I am a vice president, this is official. official issue. But when I go home, I am a woman. I am the wife. This is very powerful. When I go home, I perform my duties as a wife to my husband. That's what she said. She is number 2. Powerful number 2 in Tanzania. She said, when I go home, all this vice president issue, I remove it from me. I put it aside. I become a wife. And I perform my duties as a wife to my husband. We need to learn from such people. Now, okay, you can say, okay, my husband is not, I'm earning more than my husband. I'm doing what? Yes, you're earning more than your husband. But do you know that your husband is covering you? Some of you, the jobs you get is because you are married, and because you are married to that man. I'm sorry to say this. And now today, you are looking on that your husband down. It's a woman day. Turn back. Look back where you come from with your husband. And change things. You are not too late to put things back together. Maybe it might seem that your husband is not interested in you anymore, or whatever. No, look on yourself. Are you respecting him? Some of you, your husband might be cheating or having a side chick, and you know it. But you might be the cause why your husband, he have to go out. And what is it? You stopped respecting him. A man is ought to be respected. I am a man. I'm talking as a man. I know what a respect means to a man. Respect your man. And I'm assuring you, your man will go extra mile to love you. Once a man gets what he wants from you, and what he wants from you most is respect, I'm telling you, you will be shocked how he will go extra mile to love you. Now, let's go back to the scripture. Say, husbands, love your wife, even as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it. You see, once you respect your husband, he will give himself to you. No woman will take him from you, because he's getting that respect he wants from you. He will only go out to search for the respect he's not getting from you. But if you're giving all the respect to him, how will he get out? He will not. Now, the Bible says also that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. You see, once you started respecting your husband, his words to you, the way he talks to you, it will change. It will be romantic. Why? Because you respect him. All that you wanted to hear from your husband or to hear from man, you will start hearing it from him. Why? Because you respect him. That he might present. You know why he will do that? Because he wants to present you, isn't this, to himself. You see? Once you respect your husband, he will do whatever it takes to make you happy. Why? Because he wants to present you to himself, not to another man, to himself. Now, for this cause, which cause now is for a woman to respect the husband, and is for a man to respect, to love his wife. For this cause, a man shall leave his father and mother, and shall be joined unto his wife, and they two shall be one flesh. Until there is respect. A woman respects her husband, and the husband loves his wife. Then they are one flesh. If that two things are not there, you are deceiving yourself. They are not one flesh. You are not one flesh. You are not. Work out your own salvation. And he says, this is great mystery. This is great mystery. What is the great mystery? But nevertheless, let every one of you in particular love his wife. He's talking about the man. Let any one of you in particular love his wife. Okay? Men, you have to love your wife if you want your wife to respect you. Love her. You want respect from a woman? Love her. You want respect from your wife? Love her. First, you have to love her. Even as himself. Love her as you love yourself. And the wife, see that she reverence. Hey, see that she reverence her husband. The word reverence, it means deep respect. Go to Google. Find out the word reverence, what it means. Deep. One of the meaning is deep respect of somebody or of something. So there are two things. Husband, love your wife. Wife, respect. Deep respect to your husband. Happy Women's Day. I like this. Happy Women's Day. When I was reading this scripture in Philippians 5, I was refreshed. Okay, I was shocked, but also I was refreshed. Because now I know what I need to do to my wife. You heard me. I know what I need to do to my wife. So, I have found out the truth. And this, we are called, all of us, husband and wife, to read. It is the truth, which will set you free, which will make you free. So this truth is going to make me free. But it will take in my wife also to get this truth for her to be free. She have to study this, through these scriptures, meditate on it. It might take some days, some months before she understand, but I know, in my knowing, that this will change our life completely. And it will change your life too, completely. Happy Women's Day to all my friends and to all who are going to listen to this message. I am officially out of my witness. I'm out officially out of my witness.